Parkurdan puan mı aldım? Bunun zırhı daha fazla ya. Ayakkabı bulmuşum. Sağlam ayakkabı. Takat yeni ne takat elime yakın dövüş silahları. Onu düşürüyor. Hasar direncine karşı tek eli silahlara karşı +2 veriyor. Tamam görürüz bakarız. Maymuncuk da yaptık. M'ye bas. Balkonda konuş. Abi meşe yer değiminin yapmamış mıyım? Neden? Bir dakika, günlükte yazmıyor mu bu? Aa, meşe yer değimi şimdi çıkmış. Bunlar bitti. Söğüt yer değimiyle meşe yer değimi. 100 wattlık.
Still alive?
Worried about me, are you?
Of course. I have high hopes for you, Aiden. Meet me outside.
Damn moron, the heck you doing outside at night?
Dışarıda bul dışarı. Canım çok az.
Ada wants me to find Lucas's murderer. Only then will he help me get to the center.
Doing his dirty work.
Bana kedi işlemlerini yaptırıyor. Şaşırmadım.
Told me to start with the bazaar.
Figures. PK and the bazaar really hate each other. Only two people matter at the bazaar. One is that overblown preacher, Carl.
I know that. Who else is there?
Sophie, his right hand. She has a way with the bazaar's more rebellious souls. Helps him keep control. There's also Dodger, a local gangster. He knows what's going on, and about the bandits led by Joe. But they're afraid of the PK.
Okay, I'll talk to Sophie and you look into Carl, unless you prefer the girl.
Sophie? She's not really my type, you know?
Ah, tabii değilmiş.
Headstrong. She's, you'll see.
Patlayıcı silah modları ve ana kaynak terk edilmiş dükkanlar ve tahliye konumları. Bunu 300'den fazla alamıyor muyuz? Marazlı hatası, işsiz. Genel bakış. Eyüp sustur, seviye 1. Kilitini açabilir. Çok gelişmiş de o şifrenin aleti. Vallahi arkadaşlar, ben varla değmene gitmek, onlar beni götürüyor Sofya'nın oraya. Bak burası horse ne? Ayakkabısı kulesi mi? Aktive kitle. Şehre bağlılığını değiştir. Bölgeye su getir ve güvenli bölgeye etki. Bölgeye su mu getireceğim? Nereden getireceğim lan? Gündüz ve maraz ruhunu yüksek. Bulma şans. Arkadaki yerde emine gidiyorum ben ya. Uğraşamam. Gece mi la bu? Aa geceyse ben dur bir yatayım. Yatak nerede ya? Şimdiden gece gece mi gitsek? Ben gece gece gitsek mi acaba? Bakayım gece gece ne olacak ya? Saat kaç? Aa tam akşam oluyor. Ben yatmam lazım oğlum. Saat 8:30, sabaha kadar bitmez bu iş. Gelin. Gelecekseniz gelin. Merhaba yeni gelenlere hoş geldiniz. Host mu geldi? Raid mi geldi? Bir şey gelmedi herhalde. Saat 9. Sabaha kadar 6 saat var. 8 saat var ya. Gece çok uzun. Görevimi yapalım, uyuyalım mı? Ne diyorsunuz? Gece mi gidelim arkadaşlar? Chat'te kim var? Gece mi gidelim, gündüz mü gidelim? Buradayız ya. Tamam ben de gündüz diyor. Niye geceler? Sen nasıl rahat edersen gece git, bence korkma. Gece git gece. 2-2 2-2'yiz arkadaşlar. 2-2. 2 tane gündüz, 2 tane gece var. Güzel XP kasılır gündüz. Bir şey kasılmaz. Merker de gece git dedi. 3'e 3 oldu. Zahir de dedi. Gece daha mantıklı. Diyorsun başın beladan kurtulmasın. Doğru diyorsun kral. O zaman gece gidiyoruz. Anket Salih. Yoksa level'ı kasamazsın. Level görevlerle kasarız canım, Merkor. Yani Merkor görevlerle kasarız yani. Anket veriyor musunuz? Görevler XP vermiyor. Bir yerde gece XP kasmak zorunda kalıyorsun. Ha öyle mi? Ben yan görevleri de yapıyorum. Gece mi gidelim? Hemen anket geldi Salih'ten. Eyvallah Salih'cim, teşekkür ederim. Hemen Salih'ten anket geldi. Evet. Hadi arkadaşlar, lütfen herkes oy versin. Gece ve gündüzlerimiz olsun. Siz oy verirken ben de bir şeye bakayım. Yanlış oldu. Anket ne diyor? Gece çok, 6 kişi gece dedi ya. What? Ne güzel. Yani o gece kazanır. Hadi gidelim bari. Ulan bu taraftan. Merhaba. Bir saniye. Ters tarafa gittiğim için. Tamam, şurada olan biraz. Tamam. Millet bağırıyorlar. Allah seni kahretmesin. Aha. Level mi arttırıyorum? Ay. Bir dakika, ben nereye gidecektim oğlum? Ben yer değimine gidecektim. Tam veya ters yere gidiyorum. Lan görevi seçmedi. Salak oyun. Ben de bu işarete gidiyorum ha. Neyse gece oraya gitmiş oluyoruz kadını sorgulamak için.
I lost my wife during the March massacre 12 years ago. I see. Well, will you look at that? Something's really wrong here.
Evet abi, evet. Kapı içe girebiliyor muyuz? Burası kapalı mı ya? Kesin başka kapı var ha.
Hey, who the fuck are you?
Kimsin lan sen?
Easy, Chief. He ain't PK.
How do you know? They're
Nereden
creeping
biliyorsun?
around here all the time.
He's that outsider.
Bu yabancı çocuk bu, gezgin.
What? He's from outside the
Duvarların
walls.
dışına mı gelmiş?
Well,
Bak sen.
fuck me.
Duvarlar
I don't
nerede?
know what brings you here, but watch your back, Pilgrim. And stay away from the PKs. They ain't no one's friends.
Açalım mı
This
kapıyı?
time with a biomarker.
Carl said if you show up to bring you round so he can
Götürmenin
introduce
sesini
himself.
konuşum.
What a nice change from wanting to hang me.
And remember, humanity created a civilization that turned out to be a colossus on clay legs. You cannot
Tamam, yer değirmeye daha sonra gideceğiz.
He didn't want to, he had to.
İstemiyordu. Zorunda kalmış. Herkes için bir
Of
tehdit.
course.
do not listen to the ideologies preached by fools calling for reconstruction. There will be no rebuilding. Who would have thought? A pilgrim in the bazaar. Welcome.
Pazara
Yeah,
git.
I'm still alive, despite your best efforts.
It's clear to me you're holding a grudge. But if you were in my shoes, you would understand. We are responsible for the safety of our community. And we treat this seriously. That's why we did what we did. I hope you can forgive us. So, pray tell. What's it like in the outside world these days?
Beni burada dedikodu yapmaya mı çağırdın?
So is gossip all you want from me, Carl?
No. But you
Zaten
came from
sen dışarıdan
outside,
geldin.
and you're walking around my flock. So, to set things straight, I need to know if you're a sheep or a wolf. What are you then?
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of this metaphor.
Oh yes,
Yeah, man.
I see. Pilgrims are not people of metaphors or poetry. They prefer to act.
Yeah, about acting. I'm looking for Sophie.
Are you? And why, pray tell?
That's my business.
Not when you're on my turf, Pilgrim.
Ay.
But fine. I'll humor you. Your business, whatever it may be, is not a threat to us. After all, you're just one man, and we are many. Go that way.
Ah.
You'll see a giant of a
Amen.
man. That's Herman, Sophie's bodyguard. She won't be far. And I really hope your business doesn't make Herman angry. Farewell, my friend.
Nereden gideceğiz?
Civilization's but a whim of circumstance.
Hangisini yükseltiriz? Bunları ibritörleri bularak 3 tane bularak seviye atlatıyorum ilk yardımda. Sonunda bunlar.
Sophie, can we talk?
Don't hurt him, Herman. Let him talk.
Manyak mı lan bunlar?
My name's...
Aiden. You're that pilgrim that came to town recently.
You're sure well informed.
Don't have much of a choice. I'm in charge of safety here. Besides, yesterday you made quite an entrance.
I'm looking for a job. Would you happen to know of any?
People here say you can be useful. I'd rather see for myself. How about a small errand first?
What are you proposing?
Go to one of the craftmasters, Alberto or Vincenzo.
Size en saf
Both know the
kristal
location
nerede
of the
buldun?
purest crystals. I need some for a certain transaction.
You said you were in charge of safety at the bazaar.
Soralım biraz, soru soralım ya. Soru
It means
soralım.
any PK who threatens our community of free people can count on me breaking his skull.
Oh, from the way Carl talked, you sounded more like pacifists.
We're trying to overturn the old ways and usher in a
İnsanlık
new
için
era
yeni bir
for
dönem
humanity.
başlatmaya çalışıyoruz.
It's a true revolution, and every revolution
Devrimci bir
needs two
kız.
things to succeed:
Ha,
ideology and an armed faction to enforce it.
devrimci bir kıza geldik. Onlardan bana az bahset.
Alberto and Vincenzo? Tell me more about them.
A father and son duo. Alberto, the father, tends to yammer on. Before 0 hour, he had a workshop and piles of cash. Vincenzo, his son, kind of shy. They're both craftsmen, clever too. The kind that can make a watch out of old gum and a piece of string.
Sorsa.
Certain transaction? Anything I need to know about?
Curiosity is the first step on the road to hell, Carl says.
Do you believe that?
I believe in not trusting strangers, and that's who you are, so far at least. Bring me the location of the crystals first. We'll see where we go from there.
Sen neden bu kadar önemli?
Those
Neden önemli?
crystals. What's the deal with them?
They were created by the chemical bombings of the city. A byproduct of some sort. People believe the infection spreads slower if you wear them. Honestly, I don't think it does. But there's no harm in trying.
And that's why they're so important to you guys.
That and many other reasons. They're hard to get, difficult to destroy, and easy to get obsessed with. Because they're so pretty, right? But most importantly, they're real,
Paralar
tangible
çok daha
things.
gerçekler. Bu
Way
yüzden
more
de
real than a piece
pahalılar.
of paper and old money. That's why they're so bloody expensive.
Bende bozuk para var ya.
Fine. I'll go talk to one of those craft masters.
They should be at the bazaar. Do well, and we can think about giving you bigger jobs.
Ustaları kristale sor. İçerideler mi? Soralım bari.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Looking for work by any chance?
Na aşağıdaymış lan. Ben de yukarıda zannettim. Buradan geç.
I had a huge and massive, and
You know anything about this
A
Night Runner
workshop,
thing?
Dad.
yes, a workshop.
So where is it? You're not in one now, Alberto.
Demolished.
Ah.
Those are the competition.
Sophie sent me. She says you know where they can find some crystals.
Oh, for fuck's sake. They've already sent one of their
Fuckwits? Who?
that fellow, Sophie's brother.
Adam her şeyi unutuyor galiba chat.
What was the asshole's name?
Barney.
Her şeyi unutuyordu.
His name's Barney, and he asked the same question about a dark zone with crystals.
Yeah, that's news to me. So where is that dark zone?
It's 120, 100 and...
Dad, can I tell him?
Oh, please.
100 meters from the metro. There's a big sign, fashion store, and a windmill on the other side of the street.
Thanks.
The best over the bazaar is here for you.
Sophie ile konuşalım şimdi. Bir ona git. Görev veren.
You look anxious.
Look, Urban, your nosy friend's back.
Found a job?
No luck yet.
It's not about luck, kid, but about character.
Karakter meselesi.
Like yours?
Yürek yemişsin. Peki madem.
then.
Canın ne
What does your
çekiyor?
hungry soul crave?
Peki madem canın ne çekiyor? İş diyelim de.
You got any work I could do?
Leave your CV with my secretary and we'll get back to you.
Bir saat.
Don't fuck with me. I'm serious.
You barge in here like you own the place. Takes coconut-sized balls. That's my kind of man. Or should I say, pilgrim. Okay.
Öyle gibi sağlam birine uygun farklı işi olabilir.
Take care of it.
Önce onu hallet, bilgi vermeye değer olup
What do
olmadığı.
you need?
Minor thing. Need you to check in on a guy who's late delivering my order. Been incommunicado for a few days now.
Birkaç gündür
Might
ulaşamıyoruz.
be trying to avoid me. He usually doesn't keep me waiting. No one does.
Who's the guy?
Hubert.
Hubert.
Half-assed Hubie, we call
Hubert.
him.
Hubert mı
Met
Hubert mı?
him. Lives up to his nickname.
Need you to find out what's up with him this time.
Okay. I'll come back after I've spoken to him.
He lives in the tallest building on the edge of Trinity Court, opposite the bazaar on Horseshoe. You can't miss it. But getting to him is another story.
Yüzden kaçmış ama onu bulmak ayrı bir mesele.
But why?
Hubert's not just a
Herkes
fence. He
çantını
makes money
satmaz, her
where he
yoldan
can.
para kazanmaya
Now he's
çalışır. Bu yüzden
hiding from half
sözün
the city.
yarısında
He's super paranoid. Lives like a rat in a maze to keep himself safe. You'll need to climb up and find one of his secret
Bunu bulman
passages
gerekecek.
to get in.
I
hallederiz
can
ya.
handle it.
When you're
Mesele
there,
mi lan bu?
give him the password Sayonara, so he
Sayonara.
knows I sent you.
Got it.
İşaretlemek için T'ye bas. Nasıl var? I'ya basıp bir dakika.
Hey, you. I'm Damien.
Damon?
Aiden.
You're new here,
Orada yenisin
right?
galiba. Evet.
Does it make a difference?
I pride myself on knowing everyone in this dump, but I don't know
Tarafta
you.
ünlü ama seni
Maybe that's
tanımıyor.
because I just got into the city.
For reals? Wow. Respect. I heard that outside the walls, it's a bloodbath.
What does this have to do with the job?
Nothing, my friend. Just sussing you out. And I like what I've sussed so far. But about the job. First and foremost, it'll require a certain amount of discretion on your part. You'll be doing business for my partners, and it's their business only. No one else's. Head on over to meet them in West
Daha
Korea.
sonra
They'll
orada
fill you in on the
anlatacaklar.
details.
I didn't agree to this yet.
Haven't
Yeah.
said you didn't agree either. Just think it over. You'll come around. It's easy money. Seriously, there's no time for delay.
Well, what did you find?
I know the location, but
Mekan
I
yeri
was
nerede
told your
ama
brother asked
kardeşim
about it
zaten
already.
sormuş.
Herman, see if Barney turned on his radio.
Konuşmuyor mu lan bu su aygırı?
Barney, answer me. Barney. Damn. So that's why he's gone offline. He's looking for the crystals on his own and throwing a wrench in the works yet again.
This isn't the first time, I gather.
No. He's always trying to prove himself. Last time he got wounded. Wasn't that long ago either. Fucking kid. I'll kill him. I'll just kill him.
Why blame yourself?
Neden
We all
gelmiyorsun
make our
şu?
own beds.
Listen, you said it yourself. You're new here, so you don't know much. I'm responsible for security here, and he's my brother. I promised I'd look after him.
You promised. Promised who?
Never mind. I'll kick Barney's ass when he gets back.
How'd Barney get wounded?
He didn't want to tell me.
Nasıl ya?
My guess is that the PK.
Bu gençler böyle ya. Ergenler
Your
hep
brother
kendisine
keeps
yarıyor.
secrets from you?
That's none of your
Seni
business.
ilgilendirmez. Tamam
Barney,
sinirlenme.
answer me.
Aa çok güzel
Come
yapmışlar
on, all
surat.
hell. If he went to a dark zone in his condition, he's a goner.
I can try to track him down.
You?
I've been in the dark zone before. In the GRE hospital.
St. Joseph Hospital? Really? If you save him, you won't regret it.
Buna
Go.
pişman.
At
Git
once.
çabuk ol.
You have to find
Bilmemadan
him
onu
before dawn.
bulmalısın.
I'll do my best.
Gece vakti Barney'i ara.
Barney, what are you up to this time?
Ha? Mutlu musunuz? Mutlu musunuz gece vakti?
Sophie, I'm inside. No sign of Barney yet.
You have to find him. He has to be in there somewhere.
I'm looking.
Hurry.
Sophie, it's Aiden. I found a radio. And a body. Male. White, bald man. I'm sorry, Sophie.
That's not Barney.
Ocak.
That's Kojak.
Birlikte gitmişlerdi.
Barney can't be far.
Yakınlardadır. Ani hareket çıkmasın. Ha. Onları bilgileri açığa çıkarmak için araştırma yapman gerekiyor. Araştırma için Q ile APS'li sergisi kullanmak. Ha.
Sophie, I found blood. It's fresh.
Hurry, Aiden.
Fuck. Now what am I supposed to do?
Barney? Are you?
Who the fuck are you?
Hey, Sophie sent me.
Yeah, right. And I'm a PK general. Whoever you are, fuck off! These are our crystals. You get it? You won't get them.
Barney, open up.
Fuck off.
Sophie, I found Barney, but he's locked himself in a room.
He's alive. Good. A stubborn fucker. Just
Da dinlemiyor beni manyak.
I'll try.
İyi yayınlar, görüşürüz NSF.
Go back to where you came from.
Your sister is worried about you.
Don't you even keep Sophie out of it.
But it's true.
You're damn lucky I'm busy here, dipshit.
Barney, I'll count to 3. 1,
2, 3. Go the fuck away. You ain't getting a thing from me. Fuck shit.
Great.
Bu kadar.
Barney. Okay, that's it.
They gone?
Yeah, went out for some air. Your sister mentioned you're stubborn. She didn't say you were an idiot.
Hey, I should beat you down for that.
Here, take your radio. We're leaving.
No, Birdie. We gotta find Birdie.
Who?
He lured away the infected when they were about to get me down there. If not for him, I'd have ended up like Kojak.
You're in no condition to look for anyone.
He's just a kid, man. I promised this old lady I'd bring him back, understand? He drew those bastards to himself, you get it? So I could grab the crystals for the bazaar. I have to find him.
You're in no condition to search for anyone, Barney.
I'm not going back without him.
Onu ben ararım mı?
Where can I find him?
He was on the ground floor when those assholes surrounded me. They ran out after him through the side door.
Okay, you stay here and wait for my signal. I'll find your friend and then come back for you. Got it?
Gece ne yapıyorsun? İyi misin? Hoş geldin.
Blood. Must be Birdie's. Trail should lead me to him.
Allah kahretmesin.
Hey, you find Birdie?
Not yet, but he was bleeding badly. I'm following the trail.
Peşimdeler, anlasana. Oyun hoşuna gitti mi abi? Evet evet, oyun hoşuma gitti.
I wasn't going down without a fight.
Sabah kaç oldu? Allah Allah. Ha.
The maiden. Can you move? Barney sent me.
Barney? Of course. Good old Barney. He made it out, right? He got the crystals?
Yeah, he did. Well, thanks to you, kid.
Oyunda her şeyi saklamışlar bir yere ya. Oyun hoşuma gidiyor tabi. Çok görev var. Çok da loot var. Loot.
You were wounded already, but listen. It's my birthday today. And can I ask a favor? You see, over there, my radio. I have to call someone.
Here, we gotta hurry.
Of course. I just gotta... Hello? Mom? You there? Mom?
Nathan? That you? What happened? Where are you?
It's all good, Mom. We're almost... Barney and me are just finishing up here.
Barney! He promised me that he'd keep you safe!
Don't freak out, Mom. Listen, we got him. The crystals. We got him. And I killed 3. 3 infected. I beat them, Mom.
We really need to get going.
Then get the hell out and get back here safe! Barney promised!
Sure. Soon. We'll be back soon, Mom.
Nathan? What's going on? Nathan? Nathan!
Öldürmeyecek miyiz? Ne kadar caniyim lan.
Barney. You there? Barney?
Aiden, you there?
Yeah, I'm just trying to reach your brother.
Barney's here already. Just arrived.
He... what? He was supposed to...
Didn't trust you. He thought you wanted to take the crystals.
But he sent me to check on his friend so he could sneak away?
It's not like that. Come back to the bazaar. I'll explain everything.
Sabah oldu be. Bütün gece dışarıda kaldık arkadaşlar. Şimdi pazara çağırıyorlar. Burada temizlik oyununa benzetiyorum şu hamam böceklerini görünce.
Things are better for us now, right?
Depends, doesn't it?
Veronica, the guy was a prick. The PK were a pain in the ass with him in charge. Conclusion's pretty straightforward. Lucas is gone. Things are better for us. Amen.
It'd be better if you just shut up, Barney.
Where's Sophie?
You again? What are you doing? Spying on me?
You got something to hide?
Ha, saklayacağım bir şey var mı? Oyun güzel ya.
Look at Mr. Nosy here. Watch where you stick that nose, Pilgrim, or you'll lose it. That fuckward Lucas deserved to die. That's the truth.
Barney, the truth is this. You're an idiot and the peacekeepers protect us.
Protect? From what? Who took over our windmill? The peacekeepers. Who took over the metro? Fucking Lucas. So they should get the fuck out before they all end up like their motherfucking commander.
You were supposed to wait for me.
Suppose schmoes. Plans changed.
Afraid I was after your crystals, huh?
Afraid? Of you? Give me a break. We've got our own interests to look after, Pilgrim, and they're none of your business.
2 of your men died for your interests. You used Birdie to distract me. That it?
You don't know shit about me and my people, jackass. Birdie was like a brother to me. For some reason, my sister wants to see you. So go bother her.
Görevden göreve.
Seriously, there's no time for delay.
We have to kill them, Carl.
They used to be family. We must negotiate.
You don't negotiate with extortionists.
You're nothing like your mother. Besides, I'm in charge here. Prepare your men. And we're giving Joe those goddamn crystals.
Oyunda çok görev var ya. Vakit öldürebilir. MMORPG gibi vakit öldürebilirsin oyunda.
Fucking coward. I know what you think.
Bir hikayeli bir şey olduğu için çok daha rahat.
It's for the bazaar. Only for the bazaar.
Sophie.
Relax, Herman. He saved Barney, remember?
Köpek gibi havlıyor ya. Şuna bak.
Interesting guy, your little brother.
You two didn't get along, I take it.
Let's just say it wasn't love at first sight.
Barney has his downsides.
Yanları vardır.
But on the upside, he is unshakably loyal.
Emin misin sadık olun? Ben pek sadık görmedim.
I just need people I can trust.
What are your problems?
You're the curious sort, aren't you, Aiden? Just ask. What do you want to know?
Why did Barney bail on me?
Crystals are valuable. We needed them for a transaction. And now, you'll be able to help.
Like I did with Barney and Birdie? It didn't feel like much of a help.
Barney was in shock when he heard about Birdie. That's why he bailed on you. He wants what's best for the bazaar, Aiden. He thinks he'll protect us all. He's really just a kid. He was just a teenager when our mother died. But even earlier, when he was little, we were always on our own. Now he's an adult and he doesn't need anyone.
Ben bu oyunu yayın dışı da oynarım ya. Yan görevleri falan yaparım.
It seems after the commander was murdered, things got complicated between you and the peacekeepers.
That's an understatement. To be more precise, our situation got fucked up. But Lucas, he deserved to die. Since the plague, nothing has hurt the locals like him. It was on his order that the peacekeepers seized our windmill. To support themselves, they take a large part of our crops and water. In return for what? Protection? I can protect my people myself. I started learning that when I was a kid.
That spat with Carl. What was that about?
Let's just say the PK commander's death only made our problems worse. Look around, Aiden. What do you see?
Something people outside the walls could only dream of.
All these people will be dead by the end of the month.
Why?
Because in short order, our water supplies will run dry. 2 weeks ago, a local thug named Joe and his pal Jack took over the only water tower in the area with their gang. Not long ago, they lived in the bazaar. But Carl threw them out for pulling scams. And now they're taking their revenge. They mined the tower and they're threatening to blow it up if they don't get a weekly tribute in the form of medicines, food, and crystals.
And all these people.
Bilmiyor mu lan sen?
Not how low the water reserves have gotten. I was gonna handle it, but Carl was afraid of causing a panic. Instead, he went to the PK for help. Of course he came back empty-handed. They're only here to help themselves, certainly not us. They could care less that Joe took the tower and
İki grup var. İki grupta.
My mother used to say, never bargain with extortionists. When she was still in charge here.
Wait, so before Carl took power,
She led the bazaar with an iron fist, and Carl listened to her. After her death, he became full of himself and he got cocky.
Didn't your mother want you to succeed her?
Anadan kıza mı geçmesi lazım bu iş?
Community and freedom. That's what she always said. But don't ask me what she wanted from me. I don't know if I even existed for her at all. She was a great leader, but a shitty mom.
Ne yapacaksın peki ha?
What are you gonna do?
What I have to do. I promised to help Carl. So while he's in charge, we're gonna pay off Jack and Joe. And they're gonna keep squeezing more and more out of us.
And so on and so on.
The most important thing is for my people to be safe. You've proven that you can be trusted. I want to ask you for help. Carl believes Joe will live up to his side of the bargain and that he'll give us access to water. But I'm skeptical. I have to send people to negotiate with bandits, and I don't want any surprises. Carl and our people have already set out for the spot where the deal will go down. Make sure everything goes smoothly.
So I should guard them?
Yes. From a discreet distance.